I am Gloria njogu from Loreto High School, Limuru, Kenya. Every night I close my eyes and think about my future. I think about the long way, the many challenges, and the happy moments awaiting to face. But one thing breaks my heart. What does the future hold? Am I really going to face the happy moments and conquer the challenges? I keep wondering. I sleep afraid I might not see the light of the next day. Not because I'm going to die, no. It's because there's so much harm in the sky that I'm afraid the sun might not show up. I keep wondering why we are told to read hard and work smart, but even PhD holders, prominent leaders, and great philosophers don't seem to be using their knowledge to help the environment. What is the need of education if at the end we and the illiterate are on the same page when environment is concerned? Why do you have degrees in all levels of education, but you can drop a paper while a mentally challenged man picks it up? Where is your substance? Where is your pride? I need answers, because if millions of children bear the same questions, then our world is doomed. You complain about the generation, but you instill the negativity in us. Why learn if even the learned don't seem learned? I'm afraid that I will not have anywhere to take my offsprings and show them the beautiful nature of environment if people continue cutting trees. Desertification is knocking on our doors, and it seems like we are gladly opening them. Rivers are drying because of inadequate rain. Waterfalls are becoming extinct. What is life if I can't enjoy nature and its works? If all I face is disaster, do you have to smell like hibiscus or strawberry? Strong perfumes we use are contributing to destruction of the ozone layer. Is it a crime if you have active sweat glands or if your sweat stings? It's all part of nature. Yet you waste as much as 15,000 Kenya shillings on perfumes that bring you closer to your graves, when you can create awareness or buy bins for trash. Do you have to eliminate the vegetation just so your homes look all fancy and classy? Cementing, the same processes that make soil unproductive. Why do you have productive soils but end up covering them with the same processed materials? I mean, does it make sense? Of course no. Why do we start up industries and let strong gases out in the environment, yet we breathe the same air? Are we not thinking about our health? Why do we seem to be destroying biodiversity? Why are we interfering with seasonal events? I mean, flowering of plants is now earlier. Lack of rain, even when it's the rainy season. Why are we bringing hunger and disaster to ourselves? Agricultural productivity is now low. Temperatures are changing at a very high rate. Our ozone layer is full of holes from our own carelessness. Very soon, skin cancer is going to be like catching a flu due to excess ultraviolet heat from the sun. And since the ozone layer is damaged, therefore there is no prevention. Why are we too greedy that we kill wild animals for their parts? Our pride is soon becoming extinct. Species are soon becoming extinct. Why do we exploit the soils looking for minerals? Yes, they bring money, but what happens to the soil? Why do you use strong chemicals in the name of fertilizers just to make crops grow, but leave the soil less productive? Don't we think beyond our noses? Yes, we'll get crops, heavy harvest, but what happens the next time you want to plant? Why can't we just use manure from animals and decaying plants that is natural and harmless? But we all want shortcuts. We don't want to struggle. What we don't see is the larger challenge we have to face ahead. Why do you, in your right senses, dispose waste matter in rivers? Is it really fair to Aqua's life? We are focusing more on the problem, on what we have done or even did long ago, but neglecting the solution. All we ever say is we are going to, but the question is, when will it happen? Is it today? Is it tomorrow or never? If not us, who? If not now, when? The earth will not continue to offer its harvest except with faithful stewardship. We cannot say we love the environment and then take steps to destroy it. What about the future generation? What will I say to my children when they ask me why we didn't take action? I don't want this. In 2050, I will be celebrating my 46th birthday, but will I be proud? Will I be there to celebrate it? Will you be there to celebrate it? No. Why you're not taking action? Why are we not taking care of the environment to our best? Ignorance might also be a cause of environmental abuse. Why not establish campaigns to educate mass? 2050 is clearly doomed if our slumber and arrogance continues. It is going to be formless and desolate. We are going to have perished. Imagine no technology, since there is no electric power that is generated from water. If all sources of water dry up, but before that, there is still room for improvement and complete change. No dream is too big. No challenge is too great. Nothing we want for our future is beyond our reach. Let's not hope and wish. Let's do. I salute the environment. Thank you.